What's up, everyone? Just gonna have a little chat through your week here for sweat for the week coming up. Um, Sweat lately is starting to get a little bit busier. It's nice to see people coming in. I generally actually try to hit about two sweats a week. Um, Definitely see the difference in your overall fitness levels or your aerobic fitness levels. So do try to get in. I'm just gonna have a little run through of your week for you. So starting off on Monday, you have a nice long segmented kind of paced session. So you're going to work down from 1,000 meters minus and 100 meters on your bike every round with some calories in between. And you're going to do this on both sides. It's going to total over 10k on your bike plus calories on the other machines. The way I like to see this is it's quite aerobic endurance. All right, you're constantly moving, you're changing a machine, you're changing muscle groups. So it's a great way to keep your body moving and get yourself fitter. So aerobic endurance would technically be the classification on that one. Tuesday, we have a little bit of a sweat pump. If you're into it, some upper body work there. Again, that will be a little bit of muscle endurance. By the time you actually get through that, the upper body is going to be fried. So if that's something that you need to work on, I'll be going in to hit that. Wednesday now, I'm excited for this one. Definitely going to give this one a bash. A week or so ago, we had the half marathon bike, a bit of a mental challenge. Loved it. This week coming up, we have a 10 km row, so 10 kilometers straight through with no rest. We do have a 45-minute cap on it. Now we can push that if needed just a little bit. If anyone's ever done that type of a distance row, it's quite challenging. What I would say with that is that's aerobic endurance at its finest, but also muscle endurance. Because we're not changing a machine, it's can we put those muscles to work over and over again? Can we recharge? So aerobic muscle endurance is what we're going to be looking at there. 2-minute pace per 500 meters, 40 minutes. Good mental challenge. Try to go into a class, give it a bash. I'm definitely giving that a bash on Wednesday. Tuesday, sweat and stretch. This has been quite popular now over the past week or so. People are starting to see that it's there. Especially if you're sore at the end of the week, get in, move, stretch. You're gonna feel better from it. All right, so it's going to be 45 on, 45 off, through 10 total rounds on both sides. Working through loads of different stretches with your coaches, both upper and lower. Definitely a popular one as of recent. Friday, finishing off the week, you have aerobic power intervals. So this is just work and rest. I love these ones because you'll go faster than you generally would run. You'd row faster than you generally would row. So it's kind of like you're pushing that limits to what you can do. This will actually get you fitter. So it's a minute on, so 90 seconds on, 30 seconds off. 10 rounds for total distance, so you'll be adding all your distance together, so we should see some big chunks. So we look at that, the difference of even the Friday aerobic power to the Wednesday's aerobic endurance. We can use the same machines, but can we have a different outcome in the internal process? So aerobic muscle endurance to aerobic power, power maximal work in a minimal time. So if you ended up doing sweat for the entire week, you'd actually get such a big bang for your buck, even though some of the same machines reoccur. But definitely give it a couple of bash. I'm definitely hitting that 10k row on Wednesday, and I'd love to see loads of people in there hitting it as well. So see you during the week.